Chapter 6, Nehemiah. Now it came to pass when Sanballat and Tobiah and Geshem the Arabian and the rest of our enemies heard that I had builded the wall and that there was no breach left therein, though at that time I had not set up the doors upon the gates, that Sanballat and Geshem sent unto me, saying, Come, let us meet together in some one of the villages in the plains of Ono. But they thought to do me mischief. And I sent messengers unto them, saying, I am doing a great work, so that I cannot come down. Why should the work cease whilst I leave it, and come down to you? Yet they sent unto me 4 times after this sort, and I answered them after the same manner. Then sent Sanballat his servant unto me in like manner the 5th time, with an open letter in his hand. Wherein was written, It is reported among the heathen, and Gashmu saith it, and thou and the Jews think to rebel, for which cause thou buildest the wall, that thou mayest be their king according to these words. And thou hast also appointed prophets to preach of thee at Jerusalem, saying, There is a king in Judah, and now shall it be reported to the king according to these words. Come now, therefore, and let us take counsel together. Then I sent unto him, saying, There are no such things done as thou sayest, but thou faintest them out of thine own heart. For they all made us afraid, saying, Their hands shall be weakened from the work, that it be not done. Now therefore, O God, strengthen my hands. Afterward I came unto the house of Shemaiah, the son of Deliah, the son of Mehet-Abiel, who was shut up, and he said, Let us meet together in the house of Elohim our God, within the temple, and let us shut the doors of the temple, for they will come to slay thee, yea, in the night will they come to slay thee. And I said, Should such a man as I flee? And who is there that, being as I am, would go into the temple to save his life? I will not go in. And lo, I perceived that Elohim, my God, had not sent him, but that he pronounced this prophecy against me, for Tobiah and Sanballat had hired him. Therefore was he hired, that I should be afraid, and do so and sin, and that they might have matter for an evil report, that they might reproach me. Elohim, my God, think thou upon Tobiah and Sanballat, according to these their works, and on the prophetess Noadiah, and the rest of the prophets that would have put me in fear. So the wall was finished in the 25th day of the month Elul, in 52 days. And it came to pass that when all our enemies heard thereof, and all the heathen that were about us saw these things, they were cast down in their own eyes, for they perceived that this work was wrought of our Elohim, our God. Moreover, in those days the nobles of Judah sent many letters unto Tobiah, and the letters of Tobiah came unto them. For there were many in Judah sworn unto him, because he was the son-in-law of Shechaniah, the son of Erah, the son of Erah, and his son Johanan had taken the daughter of Meshullam, the son of Berechiah. Also they reported his good deeds before me, and uttered my words to him, and Tobiah sent letters to put me in fear. That concludes chapter 6 of Nehemiah. Now this wall that they finished in 52 days was, I saw a view of it on a video of Jerusalem. This wall covered from one end of a mountain all the way across the valley, or around the valley, to the other side of the mountain. It looked to be a couple of miles long, if not longer. I'm not sure the exact measured length of it. But they built this wall up in 52 days, which was, if you've seen the wall, you'd know that had to be a miracle of God to have put that many stones together in line in 52 days. Because they're not just baby stones either. These are good sized stones. It's quite a marvel of workmanship for a work of 52 days. And that's including the doors. Well, you might look at, it's on a YouTube video about Israel and the temple and something like that, but it showed the wall that they built in 52 days. And it's like, you pan the camera this way, it starts here, and you pan the camera all the way back over there. And it's like miles and miles of wall. And by I don't know how many men were there, or women. Well, it was done in an amazing bit of time. Thank you for viewing. I know it's a blabber on, but I wanted to let you share that bit of information with you out of that particular part of the word. It was a serious work in a short order of time. I thank you. God bless you. And may your light be the light of God. Ta.